I'm working on this unit from Audi A5. This is the audio unit. I already disassembled the board. It looks like that. And this is the case and the sticker. The thing is, the audio system won't start, the navigation system won't start, and the fan, this fan is spinning just a second and then it's out. I already checked other components of the audio system, like the amplifier, and all is good but this. I'm gonna measure some components to see if there's any short circuit or maybe a broken circuit. Here we have the board. Let me quick test some components. Multimeter in continuity mode. Good. Let's test. I always start with the big capacitors because they usually fail. So we have a short here and here. Here we do not have a short. Let's check on that coil. No. Let's check on this one. It's a short. So we have a short on these two capacitors and this coil. Okay, let's move on to this zone. Okay. We have a short on this coil as well, and this in this capacitor. Let's see if we can find other short circuits. Let's see on this coil. We have a short here too. Maybe this one. And yes, this one. No. This one. Yes. So we have a lot of shorts. Let's measure this one. Yes. This coil. No. This coil. Yes. Wow. We have another board right here that is vertically. Let's check those big capacitors. Short, yes. Maybe this one. Yes. We got a lot of shorts, almost everywhere. So I have to inject voltage because right now I don't know where the the real short coming from. Let me check in ohms mode, in resistance mode. Here we have 20 ohms, and here 0 ohms. So we're gonna inject voltage here. This is ground, and this should not be the ground. I'm gonna solder a wire here, just to be able to inject voltage permanently, and then I'm gonna monitor the board. Maybe we can see something getting hot, and we can pinpoint the problem, the main problem of this board. It's okay. So ground probe on the ground, and I'm gonna inject voltage like this on this wire, and we can see some amps being drawn, 2 amps being drawn at 1.4 volts. Okay, let's switch the thermal camera to see. Okay, I'm gonna inject voltage in 1, 2, 3. I'm injecting voltage 1 amp and 1.2 amps. So something getting hot in this area. Let me put the macro lens to see better. This area is getting hot, but maybe on the back of the board is something going on. I flip the board and injected voltage again. Some reflections here. So the only IC that is getting a little bit hot is this one from here, and a little bit this. So let's cool down. This is a CPU. Let's do it again. This is the CPU that is getting hot. I injected voltage again, and this got hot. Nothing. I can see nothing else getting hot. Maybe we can increase voltage. I'm gonna do it again. I increase voltage to 2 volts, and right now the injection tool is beeping. Same IC getting hot, same CPU. So I think this is yes, now we can see clearer. This IC is getting hot, and I'm gonna flip the board and do it again. Okay, the thermal camera just died, the battery went out. I checked again on this side of the board, and on this side I cannot see a component hot. Just this side, this CPU is the problem. This one. So I think it's game over. This is BGA. This is a BGA CPU. I don't know if we can find a CPU like that, but doesn't work this repair, so I'm gonna call it off. All right, once again this CPU is getting hot. On this side of the board, nothing that we can see, and nothing from here either. This one is the problem, and it's not an easy repair for this PCB, and for me it's not practical to work on this anymore. I'm gonna order another unit and I'm gonna replace it and program it on the car.